I don't know where to start actually with this, because it felt very weird, but kind of in a good way, this film. Is it just about life, like the ups and downs, the setbacks, the joy, the general weirdness and strangeness of life sometimes? Is that what you got from it, do you think?
I mean, I felt like it was a very personal journey between this woman and her dream. She had a gift that she had buried for 17 years in herself, and she was a mother and a very, very happy to be a mother, but she had a desire that was inside her, and you know, it's the journey of success of like David saw this diamond that's been kind of overlooked. You know, she's one of the world's greatest inventors, and we see her out on TV. She's on our TV every single day, but like, what goes behind that?
Because that's the bit of the American dream that we quite often don't see on screen, sort of how much work it takes to get to the end game. And it was a testament to the film, I think, that you felt tension over what's essentially a mop. I know there's much more than a mop, but when your character's presenting this mop on QVC for the first time, I felt a little bit sick over a mop. I mean, did you watch that original footage? Was it as awkward at first as it was on the movie?
No, I never watched her footage. I'm sure she probably nailed it the first time. David and I took creative license on that.
Is this, do you think, your most complicated role so far? The fact that your character goes through so much, and you also go through 4 decades of time, and it's a huge stretch of time.
I think so. I think it's safe to say that. Yeah, that was definitely a challenge for me that I had, and new for me. I had never done that, a character spanning over 4 generations.
Did you sort of ask, I don't know, Bob DeNiro for any tips on that kind of thing? Or
what's it like to be old?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be my opener with him, but... someone who's...
No, I mean, Bob and I are very close. He's always been very good to me over the years, so it's really sweet for him to be playing my father. I ask him more about where should I invest my money.
That sounds a better conversation.
Yeah.
With Richard. I can imagine him being very savvy with that.
He's very good at that.
You mentioned Bob De Niro there. Obviously, we've got Bradley Cooper here, and you seem to spend large chunk of your career working with the same actors. Why is that? Do you find a comfort there? Is it the intimacy? Why have you gravitated towards that?
It's the David family. I don't know. He's, for whatever reason, he's blessed us with his trust, and vice versa. And it's wonderful.
Just as wonderful, just finally, about that, I think if you look at his last 3 films, 25 Oscar nominations.
David's had 25 Oscar nominations?
His films have. Well, we're talking about The Fighter, Silver Linings, and American Hustle.
Wow.
Is it sort of like, I don't know, the Lakers winning every year? Is there an expectation now that this film will pick up nominations? Do you have that when you're working on his films?
Not really, because you really never know. It's always a gamble with every movie. And it's certainly not something you should be thinking about. It always seems so very, very, very far away, and the whole process is so broken apart and discombobulated that no, I don't personally feel that, and I know that David's head is not there.
We must leave it there, because you just said discombobulated, and you can't ever top that. It's a great word. Thank you very much.